Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Amy and Sully for the weekly rundown, courtesy of Comixstravaganza Live.
Hi, what's up, everybody?
Smooches.
I am Amy Sulam, and I've got my sidekick and personal track queen, Sully, with me. You are my best friend. Or else. Check this out. I stole this from John because, obviously, it's a real Tommy gun. It's non-functioning, but it's real, and it weighs more
like we are.
And I can't, like, it's really heavy. This is, like, super, I want to go hunt big things with this. I want to shoot a bear.
Give it to the Let the Southern gay man keep it going.
He didn't get that.
He's the only one that didn't get that joke.
Yes, I'm going to let the Southern...
John doesn't know what a bear is.
No.
Sully's a bear. He's
I'm
going
to teach him later.
A bear's a big, hairy gay man. Like
Oh, I know a lot of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know one. Or 10.
Who?
It's
How do you clean this?
he
Carefully.
said about his tool.
Anywho.
Sully, I really like your ensemble this week.
Thank you.
Perfect.
It's Southern gay redneck. You know, I would have bought the rainbow, you know, the flag controversy, but you called me a flaggot.
I did. You are. You're a flaming flaggot.
No, I'm not. So, big victory for us.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Marriage equality.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Fantastic.
You're welcome for all my hard work that I did that you co-signed on. So
Are we going to get in trouble with gun rights activists for me holding this through
you
the
are
entire
so
show?
politically correct.
Oh, I hadn't even occurred to me.
Okay, Kim Kardashian.
We
put it
don't.
down.
We don't.
All right, we'll
advocate
take
them.
it from you.
We don't advocate. We don't advocate gun violence. We just advocate gun fun.
High five. High five on that one.
And wait, just a second. What is this?
And that is not.
What is this?
To be.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's the owner of Graphic Policy. I'm fired? Fantastic. Fantastic.
How did you get that and I didn't?
Because
I'm the one that always slips up.
yeah, well, apparently I'm amazing at breaking rules. Like, you do little things. I am in it to win it.
All right. Well, we did.
Crap.
You know, we did.
Super professional. That's how we roll.
We dressed today like we tape in Tennessee.
I mean, we do tape in Tennessee, Sully, but damn.
I mean, and perhaps, maybe if you could give me a clothing allowance, things would be different, Amy.
That would involve me not having a clothing allowance, so that's not going to happen. It's adorable that you think I would share, though.
If you didn't spend so much money on lipstick.
Then how? No. The lipstick stays. That's a non-negotiable thing. You
I
hate
think
the queen.
we pissed off everybody in the world in the first 2 minutes.
You're welcome.
So,
Yeah. Here's the thing. It took him a half an hour to put this together. It took me 10 minutes and 11 gays to do this.
they were mine. You borrowed them.
Yeah, I did. But you gotta be efficient, son.
So lots of, you know, back and forth. You know, Facebook this past week has looked like a war between Confederate flags and Skittles.
Yeah.
That's been everyone's status for the last 2 days.
Can I just tell you guys, one of my favorite things to do is eat a bunch of Skittles really quickly and then walk into a bigoted atmosphere and vomit them everywhere and yell, "It worked, I'm not gay anymore!"
I don't like men's no more!
We had so much fun together.
Wait, what do you mean you're gay?
Back to the show notes as this goes down in flames. Will we make this show make sense this week? Cannot predict now.
I thought it said caption something else. So yeah, there's been a lot of talk, and like we heard, like some of the stupidest comments that I've heard is, "Oh, well, gay advocates are going to be out of the job now."
Yeah, now that marriage equality passed. Because, you know, since the civil rights movement in the 1960s, the black community has just coasted right through life.
Yeah.
Robert Byrd never happened. Church shootings never happened.
There's no churches burning right now.
Yeah, no,
You know,
no,
I mean,
not right now. Because, and that hasn't
which I
happened
haven't heard anybody talk about. Churches burning all throughout the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
Yeah.
it at all.
No one's
Nobody's
saying
saying anything except for social media.
Yeah.
Get
why?
with the program, journalists.
Yeah. Well, they're
But
they're
like-
acting like it didn't happen because the civil rights movement happened and it's all okay now.
Well, like you know, it's a huge victory for us, you know, for rights and stuff. I personally, you know, I was picked on a little bit, but I never got. I was telling my friends, like, well, I've never been gay bashed, and they were like, have you looked in a mirror?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a
Nobody's
scary.
gonna do that.
He's a scary dude. If you mess with me, he will gay bash you. I promise.
Which,
Like you're gay and you will bash their face in.
my mind went to a completely different path.
I can't right now.
All right. Anyway,
That was an epic snort right there.
Oh my god. Okay.
moving right along.
Moving right along.
To the gays of the open sea that we all know, even if they're out or not, dolphins.
Dolphins. Yes.
A dolphin jumped up in a boat in California today and injured a California woman, broke both of her ankles. The gays are getting rowdy
They are.
because of this win.
Yes.
And I mean, they're beautiful. They have their own
Smart.
secret language, you know, and they, you know, they're
And that's how we know dolphins
they like to
are
mess
gay.
with people.
Yeah.
They're super intelligent.
They're super intelligent
They know what
and
they're doing.
beautiful
And fabulous!
and
Yes.
fabulous.
They're like, I'm jumping in this boat because I heard gay marriage is legalized, and now, well, according to a lot of people, the next step is animals. So they're like, we've been waiting for this a long time.
Yeah, that dolphin was like, word, I want to live in a nice pool.
Yeah. Get me out of this place with all of these
Ratchet fish.
bigoted,
Ratchet fish.
bigoted hammerheads and sharks. So anyway, we were talking about that today. We were talking about there's a cat died in China, and like thousands of people attended its funeral. And I was like, I hope that one day I'm as loved as that
Wait a minute.
cat.
Did you say a cat, 1,000 people attended a cat's funeral in China?
Maybe it was Japan.
It was Japan. That sounds Japanese to
Yeah.
me. Hashtag. faggot.
I didn't mean like.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Everybody knows that Chinese stuff is super intelligent and Japanese stuff is super weird. These are just facts.
We now have offended everybody in our viewing audience.
Yay!
Not yet. We haven't gotten to Channing Tatum.
Yes, let's get to Channing Tatum straight away. Please.
Voguing for this Vanity Fair cover, this new shoot. He's on the cover of Vanity Fair, and he was caught voguing in the streets
When marriage equality passed.
for the shoot. If you go look, it's Madge-worthy.
Yeah,
honey.
he's Madonna worthy on his voguing skills.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I look at Channing Tatum and I'm like, you stop it, Agnes. Stop confusing me and being sexy. This is a problem.
Well, he did
And
come out
adorable.
as bisexual years and years and years ago in an interview. That's
Now taken down by the CIA. Because you can't find it anywhere. But it totally happened. He did it.
I have it. I taped it.
Yes, you do.
So yeah, the traffic today, President Obama visiting Nashville and talking about health care. And Amy almost ran over me.
Yep, I did. I almost ran over because I was...
We thought we were going to ride here separate.
Yeah, and then I couldn't remember what decision we had made because it's us.
And then she started pulling off, and as she's pulling off into the street, I'm
hear a
grabbing the
bump.
handle.
I hear a bump on my car. And I was
And
like...
it didn't hurt, but she hit me. If I wanted to sue, I could.
True story. True.
I could go Donald Trump on her.
And sue everybody.
Yes.
Everybody. Donald Trump versus the world, which is going to be more. It'll be like a super litigious Scott Pilgrim. I think.
Chris Christie announcing his run this week. You know, Chris Christie
He
in the
needs
polls.
to run or jog or.
He needs to walk is what he needs to do.
I love when I crack you up. That's my favorite.
Chris Christie in the polls with the microphone equals bad game of Clue.
I haven't heard that laugh before.
She's doing the dolphin.
Oh, it's the dolphin
It's a gay
laugh, okay.
thing.
Stop it, Agnes. Stop it, Agnes.
So,
Lord.
we were also talking about Toyota and Honda and Nissan pledging to make green cars together.
Why are they making more green cars? That doesn't make
Great, environmentally friendly, not green the color, Dodo.
I knew that.
Anyway, they're making green, environmentally friendly cars. So that's a thing. There was a study. Nobody cares about that.
No.
A new study was released. Gentlemen, you're going to love this. Saying that pornography is good for you.
It prevents a lot of
Erectile dysfunctions later in life.
Mm-hmm.
They said that a good amount for a man
Pancreas cancer
to watch would be. I don't want to advocate pornography on the show, but they, a little bit is okay, is what they said. There's a certain amount.
There's a certain amount.
that's
Let me
okay.
tell you, I know what the amount is, and all of the men in my life are safe. Safe.
So that's an interesting topic. But last but not least,
Yes, we want to do a bit of theater.
a girl has stolen our heart.
Yes, she is.
She's an 11-year-old girl, and
Yes, ma'am.
she broke up with her boyfriend via text message. And her parents found the texts and posted them online, and now it's gone viral. So we're going to read this, and because I'm more like an 11-year-old girl than Amy is, I'm going to read the part of her, and Amy is going to read the text from the boyfriend.
And here's my favorite part of this too. The boyfriend his name is Joey, and Joey, she's clearly still angry.
Aren't all Joeys
Awful, yeah.
Not
Douche
really.
canoes?
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Joey, we're friends.
All right, are you ready? This is Amy and Sully's Ratchet Theater.
All right. We need to talk.
Okay.
So I heard, H-E-R-D, I heard you went to the park with Natalie. Why would you cheat on me, Joey? I gave you 2 chances, and I actually believed you when you said you loved me, but I guess not.
I'm sorry, I was just hanging with her.
Whatever. Just don't talk to me in middle school. I didn't even love you.
Sounds good to me. And well, you were the one that bought my Starbucks, so you obviously loved me a little bit.
Screw you, Joey. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, the elevator, 'cause you're not on my level.
Oh my God.
I won this fight. We're over for real this time.
And scene.
Our long-lost child has been found.
Yes, we did have a child together, and these awful people are raising her. We need to get her out of captivity. She's like Annie. Joey, you're not on my level tomorrow, or today, or any other day.
Maybe a romantic musical, like with teenagers, that's like, you stole my Starbucks.
You gave me herpes.
That was your teens.
That was right.
Not everyone's Amy.
Excuse me for being friendly.
But I warned you about that team.
I was on the wrong team. I was on the wrong team.
Anyway.
Oh, by the way, Ant-Man is coming out, and so is Terminator Genesis. Sorry. Ant-Man, I'm excited to see Terminator Genesis. I feel like they're kind of changing the canon a little bit and just switching it up and making the hero the villain, but I'm going to watch it anyway, so shut up and take my money already.
Is Amy going to watch this?
Well, I'm vain and conceited, so...
As I see, yes. Yes. Having a problem reading today.
I never have a problem reading.
It's the Southern Ghetto.
It's what it is, yeah.
I will read anything and everything to filth, and that's why we're friends.
You know, you kind of look like Larry the Cable Guy in that getup.
Larry the Gable Guy.
Yeah.
I'm so punny.
But getting back to what we said, you know, gay advocates are still in the job. We still can get fired anywhere because we're gay.
Yep. Yeah, that's got to stop.
There's more work to be done. We rested on our laurels this week a little bit, though.
We did, and we celebrated at Pride. I love that the Supreme Court ruling came out the day before Pride weekend happened nationwide. I had a blast at Pride. I kept most of my clothes on.
It was epic. I kept most
didn't
of my
have much
clothes
fun,
off.
Yeah, you did. You did. But we got to, there was so much love and so much camaraderie. Like, normally I love Pride, but you could feel it in the air how excited everyone was.
And there were so many straight people there that was such a good time.
Yeah,
it was just,
love.
and you know, there were Christian groups, you know, that were there that were supportive, and it was just a beautiful.
It was a beautiful thing. I have to tell you, when marriage equality passed, my ex, she who shall remain nameless, sent me a text and was like, hey, we could get married in all 50 states now. And I was like, no, that legislation made it legal for gays to get married, not for me to marry a train wreck. That's not, it didn't change my character.
Well, I don't get, you know, text messages from my exes because I block them. Like I'm like, I've Helen Kellered you. I don't see you or hear you.
Yeah. I need to just block her because she's annoying. Anyway, that has nothing to do with
God.
She's not watching. Actually, she probably is. She's crazy. And by the way,
Hey, we just got a tweet for Amy. It says, I'm not crazy, you bitch.
We can say bitch.
all
this time we could have said.
Okay. Also, by the way, speaking
Oh my
of
God!
This is great.
John, why didn't you tell us that?
it's like
It's a quote. It's a quote.
John, you bitch!
Hand me that Tommy gun. Let's get this bitch.
Oh my God, bitch. Oh, it feels so good. I've waited for decades.
You've only been on the show for months. Oh, by the way, my cousins who watch every week in Kentucky, Jet, Dovey, and Trouble, I love you. Thank you for watching.
Those bitches.
Good night, folks.